What is up, guys? It's Joseph. In the past, we've covered a basic side plank off the ground with our weight on our forearms. We then increased the intensity by extending our arms. Afterwards, we further increased the intensity and created a dynamic movement by not only dipping our hips to create instability, but also further challenged our core by performing a reach through. Today, we will take the side plank one step further and now elevate our feet onto a platform. You can choose any platform you like, whether that be a bench or a chair. Simply start from the ground, turn your body to the side, and place one leg onto the elevated platform. Raise the other leg as well. From here, brace your core and raise your hips until your body is in a straight line from head to toe. Notice that one forearm is directly below my shoulder. This is referred to as joint stacking, where we place one joint on top of the other. In this example, we are stacking the shoulder joint on top of the elbow joint, which is then stacked on top of the wrist joint. This is done to evenly disperse stress, making sure that one joint or muscle is not receiving too much strain. Good practice of technique will keep your body healthier for longer. We can increase the intensity of this exercise by bracing our core and slowly reaching through. You can choose to stagger your feet like I do in this example. This will give you a wider base, allowing you a little more stability, and when you try to reach through, you won't spin too fast because of the counterbalance from the other foot. Keep your core braced and exhale on your way down. Here is an example of me trying to parallel my feet. However, immediately when I feel myself in this position, I know that if I try to reach through, I'm gonna fall over and maybe hit my face. So I opt out and choose to stagger my feet, which ultimately gives me more stability. Now from here, I keep most of my weight on that front foot, or the one that's in front of me. You see this line? That's where most of my stress is on right now. The rear foot is just merely used to counterbalance so that I don't fall forwards. Keep your core braced, hips in line with your body, weight on that front foot, and slowly reach through, making sure to breathe. Now, if you don't have the arm strength to hold yourself up with an extended arm, it's completely fine to do an elbow side plank. Same principles applies. Stack your shoulder on top of your elbow and keep your body in line. We're working from a different degree. This one's decline, but notice that there is still a straight line from head to toe. As for rep ranges, we want to aim for 10 to 20, or as many as possible. Sometimes just starting out, it might be a little difficult to get even 8, let alone 5. So I would recommend starting with just a static hold and then moving on to the reach through once you've mastered the static. And if you found this video helpful so far, hit that like button and hit that juicy red subscribe button, as it does help the channel grow. So elbow hip dips, same principle applies. Keep your hips parallel with your body when you're at the top, dip down, brace your core, and drive your hips back up. This full body conditioning movement is a great way to work your obliques. Alright, this next one is a crafty one. We're gonna keep one leg on the bench and another one hanging. Same principles applies. Straight line down the middle, stack your joints, and you will notice that this will be very challenging for your adductors. But nonetheless, it's a great core workout that exercises parts of the hips that normally aren't firing throughout our daily lives. You can see that this does require a bit of stability, as any little movement will throw your body out of sync. So brace that core and stack those joints.